We are back. It's the Michaela Pink or Noah Pink channel. How's it going? I'm going to ask her then, since y'all are as quiet as church mouse towards my questions. Baby Gabe, what's going on, Baby Gabe? Baby Gabe over there mad. What's going on, y'all? Hello, Pinkettes. I'm Michaela Pink, otherwise known as Noah Pink. And I'm Noah, because I told y'all forgot, didn't know. I told y'all, and y'all keep forgetting. But it's okay, because I'm here with your daily reminder. Y'all, it's the holiday weekend. Even though none of us can technically go anywhere, it's the weekend. It is, what weekend is this? Anyway, yes, it's a very good weekend, but it is also, let me remind you, it's a bitch birthday today. Happy birthday to Queen Bee. Yes, we have to mention that. Today is her birthday. Kind of excited for that. Been listening to her music all day, so I'm in a vibe. I'm not gonna let y'all kill my vibe today, but we're gonna talk about this. Do you want a man or do you want a job? Do you want a man or do you want a job? Had a couple comments, had a couple people who kind of feel like they know what I'm gonna say because they've been here before, and people kind of, after a while, couple hundred videos, you kind of get accustomed to what I'm gonna say. But of course, there's always a little something in the mixture. Girl, pass me on the phone. So, there we go. There we go. Do you want a man or do you want a job? So in recent days, the channel has been growing ferociously. Thank you to all my new Pinkettes, to everybody who, this is your first live. If you haven't really been here for a very long time, welcome, welcome. So this whole new wave of Pinkettes is a little different. They are some ladies who may have already gotten their job and their career off the ground, and kind of struggling, want to know, well, okay, I have this already. What do I do to get the man? So I'm talking to some of you ladies. I'm talking to some of you ladies who are kind of new to my channel, and some older ladies who kind of understand where I'm going to go with this and can kind of relate. I was asking for some advice regarding medical school. No one responded. That's why I had that tone. Okay. So I asked this question of you because so many women are working nowadays. 2020 is the wave of Miss Independent, and I don't need a man, and I don't want no man to, give me all of my everything, and I can do just as much as he can do, and all of that. That's 2020. I'm gonna give my bag, and this is my season, and my this and my that. With all of that going on, it's hard to say, well, I just want a man. Like, I just want a man. I don't want to go to work. If you say something like that, people literally look at you like, what do you mean you don't want to go to work? The fact that I don't want to go to work doesn't mean that I don't want money, though. Right? I may not want to go to work, but that isn't synonymous with I don't want money. I want money. I want someone else, my man, to go get the money. Okay? But that's my own personal preference. This is my own personal Michaela Pink brain, and this is the way that I think. Do I think that you have to choose? That's what we're going to talk about today. This is tea. Pastor's not day drinking. Even though it's a holiday weekend, there's no day drinking going on, so don't even go there, y'all. But what do I think? What do I think? I think that the natural order is that men are providers. That's what I think. I think that men go to work, men go out and hunt and gather, and they bring it back to the women folk, to their families, to their children. That's what I think. I'm Michaela Pink, right? Now, having been a woman who was a working woman and who is a working woman, I can see it from both sides, right? You always confused, baby. It's all right. I see it from both sides because I do have my career and my businesses and things that I run, but in the presence of my man or my men, I am not that way, right? I am receiving. What are you going to do for me? How was work today? What did you do? There's not really a whole lot of discussion on what I've accomplished and what I've gathered and what I've achieved, because as far as they know, what I have achieved is nothing, right? What I have achieved is nothing. Why? Because you're going to do the achieving, because you're going to bring it back to me. Of course, I've accomplished a lot. Pastor has done so much, so much in one day. But my responsibility is, as far as my responsibility in my relationships, is not to necessarily convey that. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Right? So do I want a man or do I want a job? I want a man. I do not want to work ever. The work that I'm doing now is a work of love, a work of service, a work of giving back and being helpful, right? Hey, Key. But it's not something that I have to do. It's not something that like, oh God, I gotta get up and go to work. I don't work like that, but I do work. I do work. So I guess you could say it's a work of love or something like that, or a passion, exactly. A labor of love, exactly. So I don't do anything now, thank goodness, hallelujah, somebody. I don't do anything now because I'm having to sustain myself, right? And that's how I feel like relationships should be. I pursue men, or I am seeking men. I don't pursue them, but y'all know what I mean. If I'm going to be in a relationship with a man, he has to be a man who provides for me, even though I can and I do provide for myself, right? So I think that a lot of times women who are in pursuit of careers, in pursuit of the bag and the money, and I'm going to college and I'm seeking a promotion and I'm doing all of these things. I think these types of women are very cerebral. They're very in their heads and always thinking about the next money and more 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 money. That's great. That's absolutely great. In the age of 2020, in the world that we live in now, that is excellent. Tina! She says, Mickey, miss you, girl. Keep you in mind and heart, all your wisdom. Sending you all the love. Thank you, Tina. Who want to see what Pastor got on today? Cheerleading shorts. Stop. Girl, did I show a full thigh? I got to bleep that out. Oh, Lord. One time for the little red shorts. Do y'all know I had these shorts in high school and could still wear them? One time if you could still wear your high school shorts. Tina can. Why do people think using him if you don't work? I don't know. Anyway, thick like cold peanut butter. Yes. But thank you, Tina. Thank you so much. I missed you too. Thank you so much. I hope you get to be in the Nice Girl Rehab. Those of you that haven't been, I hope you guys can attend. I'm excited for that. We'll talk about that a little later. But anyway, back to what I was saying. I feel like now, with all of the things going on, with everybody starting businesses and everybody trying to acquire money, that's not so bad. That's not so bad. But when you, girl, what is this on? Girl, wait. When you are so consumed with that, that is a very masculine way to be. So it's kind of hard to attract a masculine man when there are when there's already that energy there. So if you're constantly getting to your bag and building your business and making sure you do this and crossing all your I's and dotting all your T's, it's going to be hard. It is going to be hard to attract a man who will provide for you, especially if you lead with that. I am very smart. I have really good common sense. I do. I'm not a very, I don't appreciate other people's knowledge, right? I'm the writer of the book. I'm not the reader of the book, so to speak. That's just my personality. I'm just not a person that's going to sit up and you tell me everything you learned and then I take it on as my own thoughts. That's not even in my personality to be that way. I'm a doer. Let me go do it and then I'm going to come back and tell y'all about it and write about it. That's me. So, and that's very feminine, right? Because if you are, hold on, talking about some money. The Nice Girl Rehab checkout would not take my payment. My mama laughed and said, I need Spawn of the Devil Rehab. Girl, email admin at pinkprintacademy.com. What? It's not taking your payment. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Y'all throw me off when you talk about money. But you work in a call center and it's giving you a nervous breakdown. Help. Some days I end up shaking from emotional baggage. What? Sorry. Okay, so it's hard to be okay, let me focus. It's hard to be attractive when you already have that energy there. When you're already in that wave of I'm going to go get my money. I don't need a man. I have to make sure I'm taken care of. And like I said, I understand that that is what 2020 is. That is what we're in, and that's how we are living. But you have a choice. That's the main reason for me making this video. You have a choice. You don't have to, just because you got a degree, right? Just because you got a degree doesn't mean you have to work in that field. Just because you work in a call center doesn't mean you always have to. Just because your parents have an expectation that you should do this doesn't mean that you have to do it. You're not stuck. You're stuck in your mind. That's the thing. A lot of people feel stuck. A lot of women feel like, well, I made a decision to be a graphic designer, so I have to do this. I made a decision to work at a call center, so I have to do this. I made a decision to be a doctor, so I have to do this. Do you understand that your days are numbered? Your days are numbered. You only have a little bit in a little space and window of time. Your life is absolutely yours. Everything you do is a function of a decision you have made. Everything you do. If you're at a crappy job, it's because you want to be there. If you have crappy relationships with people, it's because you want them to be in your life. If you have bad children, it's because you've let them and allowed them to be bad. If you have people who don't really care about you and they remain in your life, it's because you have made those decisions. Everything you do, every single thing you do is a reflection of a choice you have made. Mickey, somebody asks, how do I get the man? I go out looking cute and they never approach. Let me get some. Okay, so Miss Daisy's journey. Here's the thing, you guys. You're not in trouble. Absolutely not. I'm just trying to form this so that I'm not so, oh, thank you, Lena. Hi, Lena. How's it going? So, here's the thing. You may think you look cute. Looking cute and being attractive are two different things. You can look very cute, but that does not mean that you are attractive. Just because you look cute does not mean you're attractive. Do you know there are a lot of women who don't even understand their what's attractive about them, how to maximize what's attractive about them? We're going to be talking about this in the Nice Girl Rehab. We're going to be talking about this in the Nice Girl Rehab. A lot of nice girls feel like they got to dress nice and look nice and look cute. A lot of nice girls feel this way. But looking nice and looking cute are two different things. Two different things. Miss Lena says, what did she say? I no longer tell people about my preference to be kept. I've come to accept that some people will just never get it. Someone has to be at the bottom in order for us to be on top. I always say that. I always say that. I'm so tired of this channel. This channel has worn me down, right? This channel has worn me down. I used to just fiercely want to force people to see my way of thinking. I used to want people to force my views and my ways of thinking on other people. But here's the thing. Here's the thing. If you don't want to be happy, happy trails to you. If you are happy being sad, knock yourself out. Be sad all day long. Be sad today, tomorrow, Thanksgiving, Memorial Day, St. Patrick's Day. Be sad every day if that's what you want to do. I'm not going to do it. There is nothing in the world that's going to make me sad if I don't choose that. I choose never to be sad, and I never will. If it doesn't make me happy, I'm not going to do it. If you want to remain that way, stay. If you want to stay at a call center that's making you crazy, stay there. That's your prerogative, and no one should want you to force you to think differently. I did a video, the difference between being pretty and being attractive. I've done that video, a full video. Can you still date if you're overweight? I'm in the process of losing weight, so should I just focus on that? Maybe I should just do a video for big girls too. Since I'm a little thick, finna get smaller very soon, as soon as they open the world back up. It's all about confidence. It's all about confidence. You could be 500 pounds and be confident. We've talked about the women on 600-pound life, y'all. It's not about your size. If those women can get a man to be there with them and provide for their every wish and want and need, there's no reason why you shouldn't. Yes, date while you're big. Date while you're big. That's just, it is what it is. It is what it is, It's all about your confidence and what you think about yourself. How to need a man, but not too much. I need a man. I need a man a whole much. Like my baby said, I need a man, or he doesn't say that, but a whole much. I need a man a whole much. A whole lot of much, a lot. I need a man. What's wrong with needing somebody? Yes, you came into this world by yourself, but how hard is it to navigate the world by yourself? It's a thought process, you guys. It's a thought process. Yes, I need him. I don't want people in my life. Well, yeah, I need a man a whole much. And I don't care if he need to know that. He need to know that. What's wrong with needing a man a whole lot of much? What's wrong with it? We're burning that spirit out. That's so sexy. Look. What's wrong with that? I made a mistake for asking for money too soon. Okay. I've been trying. Yeah, I'm not gonna. Okay, you guys, back to the topic. Back to the topic. Do you want a man or do you want a job? In a lot of cases, you have to make a choice, and you have to make a strategic choice. Is this man and his earnings and his potential to give me some of those earnings important to me? Or is my own ability to say, I did this and I conquered this and this is where I work and this is what I do, is that more important to you? A lot of you ladies have to ask yourself that. A lot of women who get stuck in this, I work, I'm a doctor, I'm an attorney, I work at, such and such a law firm, and I'm a day trader, and I'm in stocks, and I know how to do this, and I'm learning a new skill, and I'm starting my own business. If you tell a man this, I want you to understand that there's nothing attractive in you saying that to a man. Your identity, very good, Miss Flower Goat, is not who you work for. Your identity is not who you work for. Your identity is not your accomplishments. Your identity is your essence. Your identity is you and what you bring to the experience and who you are and how you make him feel when he's with you. That's your identity. That's your identity. Come on, Miss Bambi, who has been a long time subscriber and viewer of the Michaela Pink channel, would like to know, is it too soon? I've met a man last week who already gives me money. If he likes you, it's never early to ask for anything. Okay. How can we make ourselves sound attractive busy? Okay, so let's talk about, we were talking about very logical. A woman who is very wrapped up in her career is very logical, like a man. Men are very logical. Women, by nature, not by nurture, because some of y'all have been nurtured all the way out of any type of femininity you ever wanted to have. So by nature, women are very emotional, okay? If you are a logical woman and you have been so logical that you've been able to become an attorney and run your own business and do all of that, and you're not able to balance the feminine energy of receiving and the masculine energy of going to go and get it, if you're not able to balance that and you're stuck in this masculine go get energy, it is, everyone will know it. Everyone will know it, right? And they will sense it, especially if you lead with that. How can you make yourself attractive busy? It's not that deep. You're thinking too deep into it. Please tell me what attractive busy is. What is attractive busy? Be busy. Have a life. Do some. Tanasha! Oh, there come KD. Y'all better be quiet. Here come KD. Y'all know the nursery open now. Hey, Miss Tanasha. She says men like to be needed a whole much. I used to be very career driven. I no longer lead with that. I lead with my femininity, my hips and legs. She says I've gotten more than I ever got trying to impress him with my career. Listen to me. Listen. So you know how you know something and it's hard to convey that knowledge? Like all of this stuff that I'm talking about is very natural for me. I know, listen, if I come up to you and I say, ooh, there's this lipstick I just bought and it's so pretty and it's so cute and it's so little and so little and you should get it and you should get it, and you don't care about lipstick, why would I go talk to an 85-year-old man about a tube of lipstick? Would you do that? The equivalent of you speaking with a man about your career, about your job, about how much money you have and what college you go to and what you're accomplishing and what you're building and what you're starting is the equivalent of you talking to an 85-year-old man about a funky tube of lipstick. He does not care. If I tell you they don't care and you still continue to do it, don't be surprised when he's not attracted. She's saying, what do you say if a man asks what type of work do you do? What do you mean, what type of work do I do? I don't work. What type of work do I do? to interview me, leave it at that. Sip your drink. He gonna be like, what? What you mean? You don't have to answer a question just because somebody asked you. You don't. I get more out of knowing that he went to work just to give me his money than me going to get the money myself. Now, that may be an ego thing. I love the fact that I got him right here. I got him right here. His mind is so like this, I got him. I love that he feels like, oh man, I have to give her my money. To me, that is the most powerful position. I'm the boss. They're my employees. Go to work. Bring me the money. There's more power in that. Is it more powerful to be the boss or the employee? Tell me which one. Tell me which one. Gotta say, Mickey, you've rocked my world. Came across you about a week ago and it makes total sense. Just stings a whole lot when you've been blind and turning away your whole life. No guidance. Aw, well, I'm glad you're seeing the light now. Good for you. Mickey, you just graduated college. Congratulations. Do you think I should focus on getting a job or dating high value men? It depends. It depends on your goals. If I was just graduating college, I would want to get married and have babies. That's me. I'm a very feminine woman. I've wanted to be a mommy ever since I knew what a mommy was, because I wanted to, I used to try to breastfeed my dolls, and, I would put them to sleep and try to make little meals for them. And I was cooking for my babies at like 3-4 years old. So I've always wanted to be a mommy and a wife. I was raised to be a mommy and a wife. So that's what I want. It's different for different people. If you want to be a college woman and you want to go get your career, baby, good, go to work. Come work for me. Come work for me. How about that? You want to go to work so bad, come work for me. But again, I'm the boss. I'm not a worker. I'm a boss, you a worker, bitch. I make bloody moves. I make bloody moves, baby. Bloody moves on this eve of the full moon. Catch that. Who can catch that? Bloody moves on the eve of the full moon. Okay. Somebody gonna catch that later on. How can we get money for making dinner? Okay, so Lindsay's trolling. We're just gonna let Lindsay troll today. Pastor, I wish I had women friends like you in my life. I've been watching your channel for over 2 years now. You are like a best friend of mine. Mad love from Southern California. Aw, thank you, Cassidy. Thank you. That's so sweet. Thank you for that. Linda with another question. Okay. Hey, Miss Rawad. She says, a guy I met online, and I got shocked when he told me bluntly that he will keep dating until we meet to see if there is chemistry. We have not met yet, but this is disrespectful. He said he is honest. How is it disrespectful? That's not disrespectful at all. Disrespectful is to lie to you and make you think that you're the only one. You get more than one, and you won't care who he dating. I don't understand how him being honest with you is disrespect. Yeah, he's probably not gonna date. You guys probably won't meet. Just saying. What can I do to differentiate myself and make myself stand out amongst women that do work? Okay, here's the thing. Look at me. Y'all see me? Who can see me? Raise your hand if you can see past. Hey, in all my red. Raise your hand. Raise 2 hands. Raise 2 hands if you can see Pastor. Raise your hand. Raise your hand. Okay. You can see me. All right. How many of you guys know that I'm not the only person with a YouTube channel? How many of you guys know that? Raise your hand. Raise your hand. Raise your hand. Raise your hand. There you go. The queen. The queen raises her hand in recognition that Michaela Pink is not the only person on YouTube. Right? Right. How do I differentiate myself? I am fully myself. 100% me. There is not another like me. Never. I don't care if all of y'all got a YouTube channel. I don't care if all of y'all moved to Texas. I don't care if all of y'all put on red lips. There is but one Michaela Pink. They broke the mold with me. There will never be another me. You could single white female me to death. You could go get the same little red shirt I got on. Hello, somebody. Hello, church. You can go get this same red lip and you still won't be me. You can eat potatoes and cornbread to make your thighs soft like my thighs and make your booty like my booty, but there is only one Michaela Pink. Every day I get up and I take this makeup off and I lay down in my bed like, bitch, hey, you did that today. You did your life. Everything you wanted, you got. Everything you wanted to do, you did it. Every person you wanted to talk to, you talked to them. Every hug you wanted, every bit of money, everything you wanted came to you. Why? Because you are that. Not only is there only one Michaela Pink, there is only one you. There is only one you. There's only one Steph. There's only one KD. There's only one Addison. There's only one D. There is only one Tina, one Tanasha. There's only one of you. Period. How do you differentiate yourself from another woman? Don't worry about what she's doing. I don't know what nobody else is doing but me. People want to tell me all the time, girl, this is what I'm drinking, because I know somebody gonna say she on YouTube drunk. She on YouTube drunk as hell. Nope, just a little brisk tea. There's only one you. How do you differentiate yourself? You be yourself. Figure out who you are. What makes you you? I'm me because I'm me. I love myself. Everything about me. I love them dimples in my thighs that I showed back in a minute. And I got a little, and was trying to walk Michael and had failed the other day. I worry about myself. I love myself. I talk to myself. I encourage myself. I get everything I need from myself because myself is me. I am me, and that's it. There is nothing else. Y'all can send me pictures of other people. Y'all can, all of that. Y'all can make comparisons. Y'all can do whatever, but there is but one. There is only one of me. Okay? There's only one, and there's only one of you. That's how you differentiate yourself. I don't care who doing what. I don't care who at my job, listen. I don't care. I don't care. I am me, and you are you. Don't tell me about what nobody else is doing. I don't need to hear that. I don't know. I worry about myself. That's it. Hey, Mickey, I'm in college. So true about cute and attractive. I wore a crop top with shoulders exposed and some shorts, and you got so much attention. I'm trying to tell you. Call me Noah. I'm just saying, y'all. Y'all have to. Yeah, I don't. Nice girl rehab. Nice girl rehab. It's going to be deep, y'all. It's going to be deep because this is such a needed work. It's so needed, y'all. It's so needed because so many women miss this. So many women don't understand that you are enough. Your thoughts are enough. You don't have to go to work just because you started down that path. Don't you know I went to college and I got some degrees and I don't use any of them. At 18, I am totally not the person that I am right now. Asking an 18-year-old person to make major life decisions is hard. So just because you've decided to go and get this career doesn't mean you have to do that. Does not mean that you have to continue in that way. You can be exactly who you want to be in this moment. If you change your mind tomorrow, you could be somebody different. You don't have to just, well, I made this decision, so I just gotta go on and stick with it. No, you don't. The only thing you gotta stick with is being black. You gotta stick with a baby. Well, and you ain't even really gotta stick with that. You gotta stick with being black or white or Pakistani or from wherever you are. You gotta stick with that. And you gotta stick with that's really the only thing you can breathe in. Because you can literally, I can go from being black to white in a minute. Take me a couple pills and I'll be through with being black. Now, just saying. So you can even change that, to be honest. You don't even have to be that. Oh, thank you, Key. There you go, Key. She said, you better preach, Pastor. She says, needed this word today. We're more than enough. You are. Your choices are more than enough. Everything you decide is okay. If you want to go to work and you want to work 3 jobs and you don't want a man, that's okay. But my channel gonna hurt your feelings a little bit. My channel gonna hurt your feelings. If you don't ever want to have children, my channel is gonna be a little different because I love my children and I like being a mom. So, but your choices are your choices. That's it. That's it. I do find it difficult to show a man I need him sometimes. I've not been programmed to, but I am trying to be receptive. So here's the thing. That's a very good point, Miss Ann. And I don't want you to take this as if I'm beating you up, but let's go further into that, nice girls, shall we? Now this is like Mr. Miyagi, so hold on to your wigs, babies, right? There is no try. There is only do, right? I don't have people in my life that always try. I don't have people in my life that try. If you don't want to go to work, quit today. If you don't want to be with that man, leave his ass today. If you tired of your children acting up in the store, whoop their asses at home. If you don't want to be a day drinker, open up all that liquor in your house and pour it down the drain. It's all in your mind. Everything that you want, everything you say is in your mind. You don't have to try to do anything. Katie, you got my 11. Thank you, guys. Thank you for that. You don't have to try to do anything. Stop trying. Do it. If you want to stop being a nice girl, I discounted this Rehab. Way discounted. I discounted this so much so because I knew that out of the 60,000, 333. There's 333 in the chat and I just got 1111. Come on, word. I discounted this because I knew, thank you from Sweden. I knew that you guys needed this. I know I have a lot of young subbies and people who don't have a lot of money. So I said, okay, I'm going to do this. Y'all been begging. I'm going to do it. So I discounted it, gave you a discount, and you get a mini consultation, and you get 2 days worth of live content with me, with breakout rooms that you can work with other women so that we can get through all this nice girl stuff. Broke it down, have the curriculum. You're going to have access to it. You can come back to it. You're going to have notes. Listen, and some of y'all still are sitting there like, I sure wish I could. Oh, I wish I could, Pastor, but it's like $100 and some. Yes, it is $100 and something, but my consultations are double that. Do you know that? People pay double that to talk to me for 1 hour. This is going to be like 4 hours of content with me personally there. And it's still people like, well, I missed the early bird special. I wish I could. I sure will. Oh God. Stop trying. The longer you try, the longer it's not going to be done. For real. The longer you try, the longer it's not going to be done. There's a whole bunch of people that was trying, right? Mr. Chadwick was trying to make Black Panther 2. Didn't make it. Didn't make it. Right? Trying to do stuff. Y'all gonna try till the zombies come get us. They coming out with this vaccine. They talk about the kids got to go back to school. We don't know what's going to happen with that. People going to the hospital. People ain't coming out the hospital. People dying. People, getting in car accidents. People, girl, just off the wall. People drowning out of nowhere. Very good swimmers. And come on. But y'all still trying. Some women aren't ready for a full life change. You must decide to be worthy if you want of the life you want. No more waiting. The time is now. Exactly, Miss Luna. What is, I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait. Y'all know that girl on Glee, they drowned. I can't wait. I am not very patient with things. I like everything I want today, right now. I want to go to Bali. So I booked me a little trip. I want to go get my butt sucked out because my booty getting big. So I'm going to do that. Everything I want right now. I don't want to wait. I'm not going to wait on nothing. I never have waited on nothing. And I sure ain't waiting now. I want to go see what it's like to go skydiving. I'm going to learn how to swim. I'm tired of not knowing how to swim. And I done had all these swimming lessons. I want everything now. And I'm getting it now. Michaela, how do I get money your boyfriend promised to send you? What is the courses you are selling? I consider some training, but don't know what is right for me. No one-on-one consultation or the courses. I really need results. Girl, whatever you want. What do you want? Lindsay, what do you want? You can get a consultation or you can get in on the nice girl rehab. It's up to you. I can't tell you what's best for you. What do you want? Girl, I wish this was some liquor. Lord. Michelle! Miss Addison, do it or don't do it. Girl, look. Hey, Miss Michelle, she says, do you think we should have kids with a guy who will be a good father and then later go for a man with even more money? Good question. Again, it depends on your life goals. There was a lady on my TikTok the other day crying. She was at a construction work site crying about how good her man was working construction. She said, we have 4 children and we don't have a whole lot. And this little $8 Walmart ring is all he can afford, but I love him. Some people love the struggle. Do you love to struggle? If you love to struggle, do what you love. If you happy being mediocre, baby, be mediocre. If you want an $8 ring from Walmart, go get you an $8 ring at Walmart. Whatever makes you happy. If you want a baby, have a baby. If you want successful men and money, you have to do what's important to you. But I will never, hear me, I will never, ever, ever, ever in 100,000 years, million men, 100,000 years, ever be satisfied with struggle love ever again. I don't care what his best is. I don't care how hard he work. I don't care what he do for me. I'm not with all that struggle love. I'm not smoking nothing, y'all. It's an incense. See what I'm saying? This is why I don't do long videos, because y'all be I'm not with struggle love, and I'm not gonna do that. I'm not satisfied and happy because all he could buy me was an $8 ring. If as a man, all you can afford is an $8 ring for a woman, you don't deserve a woman, and you shouldn't have one. How to identify a man who is going to be a provider early in the dating process. Figure out who he's providing for. Does he have women in his life? What are his feelings about the women in his life? Does he like the women in his life? That's how you figure those things out. That's how. Yes, I'm going to Bali. I sure am. Yeah. This is, y'all didn't see, if you didn't see this, this is just all it is. Y'all want to put me, now I'm a drug addict and I'm over here drinking. That's when the spirit get high. That's what that is, spirit. Spirit! No. Okay, questions. A couple more questions and I'm going to go. Would I consider myself a siren? Girl, I don't know. I'm Michaela Pink, and that's what I think. I don't know all that. That's what's wrong. Y'all sitting up reading all these books and want to put terms on stuff. I don't know. I read that book 100 years ago. I don't know. What? I am exactly what makes me happy. If that's a siren, if that's a whisper, if it's a whistle, I don't care. I'm a whistle. That's what I am, a whistle. So I don't know, baby. I'm just not. And it's not that I don't it's not that I don't have respect for that. I love the writers of books, but I don't, that's what this person thought of. I want to think of, I'm my own self. I'm not going to let another person label me as something. I don't know. I'm exactly what Michaela Pink is, and that's it. Why most women, including myself, value love and emotional attachment over support in life from a man? Because that's the nature of a woman. Most women don't value love and emotional attachment. They don't. You think you do, but you don't. Because if you had a man that was all in love with you and love was the only thing he had to offer, you would not love him anymore. Trust me. Love is not all you value. You think it is, but it's not. And if you're craving love from another, it's because you don't love yourself. I love myself so fiercely, so everyone in my life loves me because I love myself. If you don't love me, you're not a part of my life. That's it. Hey Mickey, what to do if guys ask for our number? Okay, so maybe this person is new. CK would like to know what to do if a guy asks for our number. I know when a guy gets your number, the chase is over. Is it masculine to get theirs first? Um, uh, am I missing it, y'all? Okay. So if he asks for your number, then you give it to him? I don't know about that one, baby. Because what else? What's the alternative? Are you saying should you not give him your number? I'm confused on that. You gonna have to answer. Yeah, I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, that threw me off because I'm like, what to do when she literally said what to do if a guy asks for your number. Okay, you met a very rich man, Miss Selena asks, and y'all tell me if CK reposted that or something because I want to answer. I want her to ask. I want to answer that, but I think I'm missing something, or some words are out or something. Okay, she wants to know she met a rich guy and is so concerned about his work and mentioned that he is successful, but because of not chasing women and he's a good option. It's like he's saying he doesn't need a woman. That's a very good catch. Selena, let me tell you something. A man who has been chasing the bag and not concerned about women, he's telling you, I got plenty money. I got plenty money. I don't even need a woman for nothing. Or that he needs a woman. I want a man that been chasing the bag all his life because he need a woman. Because once I bring this woman that I got in me to the bag, he ain't got no choice but to give it to me. That's why a lot of these women want fat ones. I love the fat ones. Give me the chunky monkeys. I want the big old, big fat ones. Because you can squeeze them. You can squeeze them and bite on them and pinch his little ears and stuff. I love a fat one. Some of y'all like old ones. Some of y'all like nerds. These are the low-lying fruit. Why? Because nobody wants them. Nobody wants them. So he's telling you, I ain't had a woman. I ain't needed a woman because I've been getting my bag. Okay, that means you got a bag. Let me get some of it. That's exactly what that means. So that means you need to slide on in there and do what it do. Be the pinkette that you are. Girl, I wish somebody would tell me, oh, you ain't never needed a woman. Really? Really? Well, Okay, I guess there's no need for me then. Girl, look, and I be done did this to him. Girl, I will staple my shirt down here, look. Do my shirt like this. So it's permanently under here and be like, well, oh my. I guess we don't need you anymore. Well, I guess I'll leave you alone. I wish you needed a woman. But since you don't need a woman anymore, guess I'll just go home all alone by myself with all this woman that I got. What? I bet he gonna need a woman after that. Period. Oh, okay. Y'all don't know. Y'all don't be knowing. But y'all nice. Y'all want to be like, oh my God. He said he doesn't need a woman. So what does that mean? Like, what do I do? Oh my God, he said he don't need a woman. Mickey said he don't want me. Oh my God, I'm gonna go home. But I know how to make him feel like he need a woman. You tried to sign up for the rehab last night before midnight, but the price had already changed. Oh, well, now you have to pay the price that it is. Sorry. It's okay. Girl, listen. Anyway, so that's the video. Nice Girl Rehab is happening September the 9th and September the 11th. I had to make 2 days of content, and I will have you guys know that so many people signed up that I am going to be doing consultations for the entire month of September, because so many people signed up. I cannot even take any more paid consultations because I have so many free consultations to do because of the number of people that signed up for this rehab. So if you didn't get in on it, you're going to want to get in on it, because this is going to be a hallelujah good time. This is going to be a hallelujah good time. You haven't paid your mortgage since May. If you haven't paid your mortgage since May, the Nice Girl Rehab is not for you in the first place, baby. You have more pressing issues. You don't have to email anybody for your mini consultation, or you email admin at PinkPrint Academy. Those instructions have been emailed to every participant so far. So if you have signed up, you should have already received your emails. Check your spam if you have not received an email by now. If you still are missing it, reach out to an admin. Yeah. We can't help it, Mickey. This is masculine. I don't need a man energy was ingrained in us. Yes, I know. Will we be able to replay it? Yes, you can replay it over and over and over, both days. There will be the videos that you'll have access to, plus the curriculum, and some more little surprises. So this one's going to be a very meaty one. This is going to be a very meaty course for sure. 2 days worth of content. Yes, you will. If you're not able to attend on those days, you will have access to the replay. Okay, so I paid for the rehab. How do I sign up for the one-on-one? I'm so excited. Check your email. Check your email, please. Yes. So, how much is the rehab? It is $189 right now. It is $189. Yes, ma'am. Them boys coming for that dwelling. What? For what dwelling? What y'all talking about? Girl, what? I'm excited, you guys. I'm very, very excited for this rehab, for sure. Absolutely. I'm like kind of nervous. We have never done a course this large before. Never. So y'all know I'm finna be fine, girl. I done went and got my outfit for it. I'm gonna be sitting like this. Hey guys. It's gonna be at 1 o'clock in the morning for you, but you still gonna be there. You so excited. Oh, Lorianne says she coming. It's gonna be 1 o'clock. She gonna be, girl, get you a tea. Get you some tea. She said, thank you for existing and being amazing and inspiring. Oh, Lindsay, that is so sweet to say that. Thank you for that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you, guys. So, you can have it all, I would say, but I don't think you can have it all at the same time. I don't think you can have it all at the same time. I think you can have it all. You can have the man and the job, but I don't think that you could have it all at the same time. You can have it at the same time, but he might not need to know about it, right? He might not need to know if you have it all at the same time. We're gonna go into this a little deeper in the rehab. So yeah, who has more questions? Who has more questions? All right. Well, how can a person deal with social anxiety? You should go to counseling. You should go to counseling. That is something that may need professional help. And there's nothing at all wrong with going to counseling. But if you do have real social anxiety, I would definitely recommend that you go to some sort of counseling for sure. Alcoholic hair, you will not. You will not do that to her. You will not do that to her. Oh, try ashwagandha, she says, for anxiety. It's very good. Lots of people have been getting to natural healing remedies and things like that. So yeah, try that. I've never tried that. What if a man says no makeup and only natural hair? Then tell him, well, you really don't have to say anything. If you enjoy makeup and you enjoy wigs, then you wear makeup and you wear your wigs. That's it. That's it. That's all. You do what makes you happy. You don't have to do anything just for a man. You don't. Now, if he says, I will give you $40,000 if you never wear makeup again and you wear your natural hair, girl, I'm taking this wig smooth. What you say? You say you want my natural hair? Girl, what? Baby, I'm taking this wig smooth off. Off with the wig. We're wiping makeup off. We're done because I'm going to get this coin. What you mean? But if you're not giving me money, sir, we have a whole lot to talk about. So, I'm Michaela Pink, and that's what I think. Bye.